Hi, science classes. So projects I believe that have been turned in, everything should be up to date. Everything got graded and put into the grade book. So you should have a concept of where you're at. If you have a end term test for today, it serves as a retake for the 3 quizzes we had during this unit. So looking at plate tectonics, volcanoes and earthquakes, plate tectonics and landforms. And then this most recent unit that we just did on rock cycle, that is the stuff that gets covered in the end term. You may not have to do all sections. My effort that I've been making is to actually go ahead and mark down what you do or don't need to do. So just crossing out what you don't need to do, or writing all if you have to do all 3, and then trying to put a little circle around the specific sections that you have to do. That does not apply to everybody, obviously. That is half or less in any given class period. The rest of you are working on the carbon cycle and water cycle peer-to-peer activity. I recognize we have not studied these things yet. They are the next unit coming up. This is a bit of it's a pre-learning. It's kind of the diagnostic activity for this. I want you to go ahead and put some effort in, see what you can find, see what you can understand, and hopefully get some resources that we can use as a class as we move into that particular unit. So reminder, I did mention yesterday that because of our testing schedule this week, today, Tuesday, is kind of the Friday of this week in terms of grade stuff. It's got to be turned in, got to be done. We're getting, it's the end of the quarter on Friday, calendar Friday. But because of the odd schedule and the fact that most classes I will not be seeing through the rest of the week, you're going to have to be getting the end term test, getting those things done now. If there's people that are absent today, then I'll get that addressed separately. But definitely if you're here, got to get that stuff done and get it turned in. So that is what the plan is for today. Best of luck with your IAR testing coming up over the next several days. Make sure to get plenty of rest going into that. Make sure to go ahead and eat something for breakfast. I think those are both really important to make sure that you've actually got something in your stomach and that you've actually gotten some rest the night before. So that is what I'm going to encourage you on that. Same thing I'd encourage you on any given test day. So hopefully you did that coming into today. Best of luck. Happy Tuesday.